entirely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody. And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around, and it's super durable. We keep a couple of spares on board just in case.
Introducing Jake Johnson, Ross Johnson, and Jacob Weber. This is The Reach Around.
Hell yeah.
We're back. Gentlemen, when I used to drink, when I used to really get after it, especially when I was by myself, what I used to do was go on YouTube and look up compilations of submarines. I fucking love submarines. I have no idea what it is about being in a pressurized tube, thousands of feet below the surface of the ocean, but I pictured myself as that angry chef along on a galley, bro, of a Virginia-class nuclear attack submarine.
Why is it Virginia and not West Virginia?
That question shouldn't have been asked.
Take me home.
Guys, submarines are back in a big way. I've never been more excited. This story has everything. Everything.
Damn, man. It's messed up, bro. They're dead, man.
They're fucking dead. And they died quick.
Hey, whoa. Are they dead? Did they ever get on the sub?
It would be a great plan to fake your death. Guys. Oh, someone found the soundboard. Yes. Just what we needed. More distractions.
So what the heck happened? Huh?
So, guys, this was one of the crazier stories, and honestly a pretty insane week for just news in general. We had a bunch of, we have these 5 guys that were super rich. It cost $250,000 a head to get on this submersible. This piece of shit that was essentially like a cylinder of titanium surrounded by carbon fiber. Like it was like the weirdest the setup of the sub. I mean, it's so much information of things that are like literally comical that these people were either didn't care about or just neglected.
Dude,
like there's an insane amount.
If you're a billionaire, are you dropping $250,000 to go see the Titanic? Are you dropping it on that though?
Yeah.
Or would you just be like, James Cameron, you want to go down there with me?
Dude, James Cameron's submarine is so much safer. It's so much safer. Everything about it is like 1,000 times better than what the Titan ended up being.
What the fuck were they thinking?
A submarine controlled with one button and a Logitech controller that was wireless.
That's like $30 on Amazon.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, no, we got these lights from fucking Camper World. Camper World.
Is that even a real store?
They wanted, it's an online store, I think. Oh. Bro, they wanted to go to the most challenging ecosystem on the fucking planet in a piece of shit that the guy was like, I want to be remembered as a revolutionary.
Sometimes you have to break a couple rules.
He's like, yeah, we're not going to be remembered for not breaking any rules out here.
Bro.
What were you thinking?
How
Dude.
do we lose a submarine that's only 2.5 miles down, but we've never lost a single person that's 238,900 miles away on the moon? Huh? Make it make sense, huh?
The ocean is
I mean,
just...
we've lost guys in orbit.
R.I.P. Columbia.
Rip.
Shout out Columbia.
Not Missouri.
Yeah.
Trash.
I
absolutely.
I can't fathom having that kind of money and not just being like, what the fuck piece of junk is this? Like,
It
this is what you
shows
paid
that
for.
there's people out there, and especially there's some that are in the uber rich. They think that they
Uber rich.
are, because I think one of the guys was like, how many billionaires? Were they all billionaires?
Pretty sure.
I mean, other than like the kid that was on there that didn't want to go, that got dragged on the sub by his dad. Like
To
every
please
aspect
his
of the
dad?
story. Yeah. For Father's Day, and he's like, I don't want to get on that piece of shit, dude. I saw a video where they were like zoomed in on the inside of the hole, which I guess was just the carbon fiber, and it looked like they had just screwed like a handlebar to the side. But it's like, wait. Did you guys actually compromise the integrity of the hole, like the hole? Just as like you guys couldn't come up with anything better.
Well,
I mean, it's hard to believe, but it looks like there's a screw, like not like a rivet or something better. I don't know.
I don't get it. Like I just
Didn't
don't know.
that sub go down like before? Like
it's been down
failed.
before.
It failed, or some things failed, or something. But didn't it go like down almost to the Titanic before? Maybe
It's been down, I think, once before.
No, I think at least like a couple times in. I know because it went down in like 2021.
That CBS News story, like, it didn't go down. Like, everything failed when they were trying to.
Yeah.
So did it really blow up?
Yes.
Or those
far as I
guys
know,
just
yeah.
trying to, are they trying to an island out there somewhere, man?
Dude,
Did we?
what was that guy that faked his death and then showed up at his funeral?
Yeah.
What if they
that
all
was like
did
a
that?
foreign country though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they all did that, though?
Yeah, but everyone would just boo. They just be like boo. Like it's way
All the
funnier when you
millions
guys
and
were
billions
dead.
of dollars. Speaking of, the U.S. government apparently knew about it Sunday, and they let it drag on
Yeah.
for 4 days.
Damn. Bro.
Yeah.
And they sent
What
out
were they-
U.S. taxpayer dollar ships to help rescue.
Speaking of tax dollars, what was Hunter Biden doing?
Hiding in the news cycle, apparently.
Oh, well, the answer to the question was he was writing off hookers, off on his taxes, which
Dude, that's a
I didn't
business-
know.
It's a business expense, bro.
That's a write-off.
Apparently,
Who writes it off?
bro, that's all
crazy.
going on. So of course, yeah. I mean, the submarine captured our news cycle. Probably the biggest thing since the
Sliced bread?
start of, I don't know, the Russian-Ukraine war, which we'll get to that later. But, bro, this OceanGate thing was so insane. The memes, all the jokes on TikTok,
Me?
Twitter, those people,
Just hanging
all of us
around.
Americans, we attacked those people. We
Dude.
attacked them.
That's our way to cope, is to try and make light of a very dark situation, and people try and make it laughable. Which, I mean, they
That
didn't really
is-
have to try in this instance,
Yes.
because I think the average person would not have ever gone down there.
Hey, man, they were people too. They were 5 lost
They were
souls.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Rip.
But also,
Yeah.
like, at some point, you have to start asking yourself, like, I don't know, man, this seems kind of sketchy.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it just shows that sometimes you can get so big-headed you stop doing your due diligence and you stop caring about common sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't personally go on any submarine that's going at depth, like unless it's a military sub. Like I try to make the point to you guys when we were talking about this. You can go on military submarines. That's way cooler, way safer. I mean, you have to jump through some hoops and you have to do a bunch of applications, but it is possible, and there's probably a way of greasing that system. If you want to go, like I want to go, submariners, shout out to all the dolphins. I want to go. My God, that is the worst sound in human history. I want to go on a nuclear submarine. Shout out to the U.S. Navy. We need to make this happen. I especially want to hang out in the galley.
Also, could you imagine not being able to... So, let's just hypothetical here. If they were, like, still alive and running out of oxygen, could you imagine not being able to get out?
No.
Like, there's no possible way to get out other than someone on the outside letting you in. I mean, that in itself would be... Would you rather have gone out through the implosion way or, like, running out of oxygen?
Implosion.
Duh.
100%.
They died so fast. Their optical nerves didn't send the information to their brain for them to register like what just happened. It was so fast because they were set down so deep and the pressure was so great. It collapsed it, compressed the air, caused the air to go to like the temperature of the sun and explode.
In like
So
a millisecond.
They were like
Vaporized.
evaporated. Yeah.
What's crazy to me is like they've done those experiments on like train cars at 1 atmosphere, like on the surface, and they
Yeah.
were at like 300 atmospheres. Like if a train car, which I don't know if you know this, they're pretty sturdy. Like if that thing can fold like that, I can't imagine something 300 times that. Like I feel like you would just turn into mist at that point instantaneously.
Yeah.
And like another
if
creepy
they're-
thing
Sorry, go ahead, Ross.
I was gonna say, like, there's another creepy thing I saw. Like, you know why there's no bodies around the Titanic? It's not because like they weren't there. It's just that the pressure is so immense, like they disintegrate, and the only thing left is the shoes. Like that's all that's left around the Titanic are just a bunch of shoes, which is super eerie.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures. They are disturbing.
Yeah.
I've also been to that Titanic museum that's down in Branson, and that's pretty cool.
Probably.
I liked
probably
it.
safer too, I imagine.
It's much safer. And they just pump Celine Dion like the whole time. I mean, it's like one of the greatest songs of all. I mean, it's the best. I love that Canadian bitch.
What about Kate Winslet? Do you love her? Speaking of
Oh
Titanic.
God. Don't talk about that redhead. Let's
Have you
keep it
seen
in our
Mare of
pants.
Easttown? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Rit.
R.I.P.
Yep.
Man. I don't
Last-
get it. I mean, deep. You know, it's really deep.
Man,
It literally, it's super deep, and it's metaphorically deep, and it's also superficial, and it shows that like greed can, I don't know, just make you shitty. I don't know what I'm talking
Imagine the
about.
pressure that OceanGate's feeling right now.
under
I'm
pressure.
sorry.
Dude, they put an ad out for a submarine
pilot already.
pilot already, like while they were still looking for them. It's like no one's gonna trust your company.
No.
You guys made that piece of shit. You didn't even put a fucking emergency beacon on it. You didn't put like any contingencies. You had one button. One. What were you thinking?
And supposedly they knew it imploded like there. Like they all heard it and felt it, like on seismographs and everything else.
Yeah.
Wild, man.
Man,
Wild.
that was the most expensive sub, man. 'Cause remember the $5 foot-long subs, man? Imagine paying $250,000 for a sub, man.
$5 pizza minas, man. $5 hot and ready. What are the best fast food deals that you remember in your life?
Fast food deals. Well, the original dollar menu.
Oh, unbeaten.
unbeaten.
Unbeaten. I mean,
Original dollar menu with dollar regular, just like medium fries, double cheeseburgers, chicken, whatever, the stupid chicken sandwich.
McChicken.
Yeah. That was the tits.
Dude, I remember when breakfast, like the hash browns were $1. You just throw like 4 of those bitches on there. Add it to your meal. The bagel,
they're
the
so
bacon,
good.
egg, and cheese bagel.
The steak, egg, and cheese bagel is the greatest thing that ever happened to McDonald's.
Oh, man. Big
Extra
Mac.
onion, extra garlic butter.
Oh. Jake,
And
do you
a
remember the
large
bagels?
frappe.
Every Thursday. Every Thursday.
Yeah, man,
Jake.
I remember the bagels, bro. I'm into freaking onions, bro. But this freaking guy over here, man.
Onions. Give them all to me. It was such a delectable sandwich.
You look like a big onion right now. I'll tell you what.
Ah,
You
dude,
peel
peel
back the
my
layers on
layers
him.
away. I just get sweeter, baby.
What
Yeah,
is your
89
favorite
cent.
onion? What's your
Hey,
favorite onion?
guys, what's my favorite onion?
Yeah. Mr. Chef.
I like a good white onion.
White onion? What do
Wow.
you, is that what we put on like burgers?
Yeah, I think you can, but generally you put red on those.
Yeah.
But white, I think, just is really versatile.
Why not yellow, man?
I like yellow.
like sweet?
But
Is sweet
yellow
the same
seems
as
to
yellow?
get shitty. No,
Why not
sweet.
green?
Sweet looks totally different. I like green onions. I like chives too.
Yeah.
What about
Let's talk about more
jive
root
turkeys?
vegetables. Let's talk about more vegetables.
Tomatoes.
What are you
Joe
guys
Biden.
growing in
Oh,
gardens?
I'm sorry. Tomatillos. I got tomatillos going right now.
You got tomatillos going? I fucking love tomatillos.
Make me
Yo,
a
we
nice
have
salsa with
some
them.
plants.
Those
I'll
sticky
give them
skins
to you.
on
You
the
can make me a
outside.
salsa.
I'll make you a fucking salsa, Ross.
We got a big old spearmint plant and a other mint plant, and we got 2 strawberry plants. We got a green bell pepper plant. We got a jalapeno plant, and we got a long green chili plant.
Have
I'm
you
a sucker
eaten
for fresh
anything off of it?
jalapenos.
We've had strawberries, but we just got them probably 3 weeks ago. So strawberries are blooming the fastest. We got a couple. The green bell pepper is cool. It's growing like this. It's just slowly growing, man.
Dude,
So-
the jalapeno plants like thrive through anything. We love fresh jalapenos. But the strawberries, those are annual, right? Like they'll keep coming back.
I don't know,
think
man.
so.
But they're so good. A fresh strawberry left, they're fine. So good. I love strawberries.
Jake has amazing sound effects. Just some of them are rated R.
Very much so.
Hey, speaking of rated R, guys, do we need to start grounding our balls?
Oh, yes. 100%.
The fuck, man? What?
Dude,
Who's
do we need to
getting
start
grounded?
grounding? Do we need to start putting our balls on the ground to like, receive more energy from the earth?
What was that guy's
It's either
name?
receive or give. You got my
I
phone's
gotta
not
find
around
it.
me right now.
I gotta find it.
I'm
What?
looking at a pen and pad.
All right, you guys need to go
Let's see.
follow Not Will Blunderfield on Instagram.
Will.
Yo, is that the
Not
same guy
Will
that?
Blunderfield.
Is that the
Talks
same
about
guy
grounding his
that that's like all natural seed oil
Yes.
guy?
Well, it's
kind of.
no, that's
Not
different.
particularly. He's about
No?
like finding your manhood and like
Yeah.
being a man and grounding your
Yeah.
balls.
So before
But-
I go to work, I should just put my ball sack on the front door at work and then just just ground them.
Well,
I love that he
give us
calls
a
your
second
dick
to
a
explain it.
hummus cannon. He calls it a hummus cannon.
That's hilarious.
What are some other
Dude,
funny names? A ham candle?
A ham candle? Who doesn't love a good ham candle? Guys, why aren't we grounding our nuts?
Why aren't you,
I didn't even know about it.
Mr. Baudet?
I've been walking around my life with just empty nuts. There's nothing there. I haven't been charged in I don't know how long. I mean, when was the last time you had your nuts on the ground?
Last night with my wife.
Oh.
What? Why were you on the ground?
Why not?
Well, I guess at least you're grounding. We need to figure out why
We need to learn
and
more.
what this guy's deal is.
Yeah, we need to learn more about this because apparently he talks about becoming a man and like how you have to growl and like
Right.
be a man, own your manhood, feel it, like grab
Yeah.
them and feel it. Couple.
Yeah,
Couple,
he had
couple
very
balls.
strong masculine energy. Not the type that I would personally be into.
Whoa!
But I dug his message. He's a cool guy.
Can I play the clip of him
Yes,
grounding his
please.
balls?
Were you
Let's-
Doug Trio?
Oh, yeah. I can really feel the negative ions from Mother Earth coming up into my sac, charging up my little swimmers for meditational purposes. You know, when your glandular system is on par and when you feel grounded, all you really want to do is meditate and help the world. And the curious paradox is you could help the world more by getting naked and meditating in a cave, grounded for the rest of your life, than having a parade trying to force people to believe what you believe. Isn't it interesting? Something I have to remind myself every day. William, stop asking yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive and do that, because the world needs more people who come alive. Meditate, baby. Meditate with your sack grounded. What's up?
He's just doing this.
Maybe
for
this
clout.
is what I've been missing all my life. Is this the secret?
Yo, free that slapping salmon. Let's go. Come on.
No, we're not talking about the salmon.
I think you should do it and report back and tell us how you feel grounded, or
Should I
video yourself doing it live. Now,
Okay,
obviously, we don't want
well,
to
I'm
see
not gonna
anything,
do
but-
live.
Yeah,
Do it when
we
you're
don't wanna
walking
see
your
anything,
dogs,
but-
by the
Actually,
school.
dude, you know what? I will go live on TikTok, grounding my balls, and not show anything. I won't even mention it, but I'll just sit there and be like, "Yeah, I'm grounding right now."
And then you have to let us know how you feel. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'll keep a
is
spiritual
the
journal.
post grounding release significant? I
That's a good
mean,
question.
it's everything we all want to know.
Let me write this down. Ask wife about ejaculate.
What? Who? Oh my god.
Also, I love that he calls his followers yogis. What do we call our followers? We need to come
We
up
got
with a
one.
name.
We got
We
one
could probably individually text all of them.
Hell yeah.
See what
Shout
they
out my
wanna be
boy
called.
Carson.
Shout out Carson.
And Goose.
You,
Shout out
you
Goose.
beautiful baby boy. I want to spank your bottom.
Hell yeah, brother.
Diary of spiritual.
Who's grounding whose balls, man? So you should go out there butt ass naked tomorrow right in front of the apartment complex and just flap out your sack and
Grounding ball bag.
is there peanut butter involved or dogs or what? You just
Do whatever you want. Whatever grounds you,
that-
you know?
well, I've been grounded
Sun-
in like 10 years, but
Sun rays on butthole question mark.
I'll be honest, I've never grounded my balls, but I ended up with 3 kids and 4 times trying, so.
damn.
Hell
huh?
yeah. That's what's up, brother.
Nah.
You're doing the Lord's work, repopulating the earth.
Have to start washing our underwear in separate loads.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Jake.
guys. So we need to look into grounding our nuts more, and I'm going to take us on the journey myself. I'm going to document my 7-day
7.
Nut
grounding experience.
I want like live reactions, like the
Maybe I'll be a changed man.
Can you do it at different times of day? Like
you might
go out
turn
there,
into a
like,
woe man.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
It's very possible.
Yeah, you gotta do it every time of day, man.
Yeah.
Maybe put your balls in that pocket tee you got on, man.
Ooh.
Don't talk shit on my
Oh,
pocket
God.
tee, bruh. Don't talk shit on my pocket. Hey, Ross, do you have a pill problem?
What? Oh,
do you have a
that
pill
was wild,
problem?
wasn't that? Wasn't that wild?
Ross
What?
showed us an insane amount of pills of all different types of
This is-
colors and shapes.
What?
This is not
Strength.
mine. I will hide this person's identity, but this was insane. It looks like
Pills.
candy almost. Like, look at this. It looks like candy.
Whoa.
Mother of God.
Not mine, and I will keep their identity
That
secret. But
That is a cachet of
have you ever seen
all
the show
sorts of
Hoarders?
pharmaceuticals.
Like,
Do they specifically hoard medical supplies?
I play quarters. My
I
knuckles
don't
hurt.
know. Like, what do you even tell? What's that? You should play cards.
I love it. I saw that and I was like, my God. Ross, you need help, brother.
My
Dude,
God,
I've been
is
the
an
way.
awesome God he raised.
Listen, if you lead a good life, then we've won. But Ross, if you go astray, if you leave and walk the left-hand path, I'm gonna take you to Atchison, Kansas, brother.
That's not mine.
Atchison, Kansas.
not mine.
There's a
What
place
are you
I
gonna
know.
do?
There's a place I know too well.
That thing looks like the jungle juice of pills. Like, either it's going to be a fun garage sale or a fun party, you know?
Yeah, that was just it was shocking. Like, I don't even know how did that come to be? We don't need to go into the specifics. We can change.
I
the
don't even know.
subject.
I don't know them well enough to understand.
Ourselves as women,
Can we... Oh,
we have
What?
pictures.
Women.
this was fantastic. Jacob, get
Marry,
into
fuck,
it.
kill.
Marry, fuck, kill. All right, we got to show the pictures, though, obviously, right?
Yes.
I'll start with myself.
I don't know how to do this sort of wizardry.
Hey,
with your phone.
hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ross Johnson as a woman.
Hey,
What are you rating Ross Johnson as a woman? Rose. What are you rating Rose?
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, can you get some tits on that thing?
I don't know. It doesn't let me add it, but I'm sure we can figure it out.
I'm sorry. That was mean.
What are you
Hey,
rating
man.
me? I want to know what you rate Rose.
I think you're like a 6.5.
A 6.5?
I think
Who the
you're,
fuck is Rose?
I think you're a 6.5.
Let's see about
6 point-
Jade.
Whoa!
Jade Weber. Jade Weber. What are we rating Jade Weber, Jake?
Jacob looks at that fucking picture every day. You bullshit.
Ross left.
I did not.
He's back.
Bro.
Alright.
Yo, how do you know what pictures to use? Oh my god, dude! Oh, why's my hair so parted?
You look like a ghoul. You look like Casper with a fucking wig on. You look
Damn,
like
man.
the Jack Nicholson Joker.
Hey, that looks like a freaking 10 out of 10, boys. Let me tell you
Jake
what.
looks
Look at
like
that freaking.
he's in marketing.
You look like a fucking. Oh God.
We should not look like the freaking troll on the bridge like you do, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I definitely look. I look like a fucking slut, dude. Guys are hitting me up.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
busy. I've got a
K-State's
full fucking
finest
plate.
right there, Jade. Jade, let's go.
I'm not comfortable.
If you come to K-State.
I'm not comfortable with that name because that's the name of my dog. So fuck you guys,
I didn't
Maybe
say
that's what I thought of it. Alright, what are you rating Jade, though?
Oh my god,
dude. She's like a fucking 4.7.
Jake?
But hey, listen, Jake, hold on.
Yo, show the picture again, bro.
Ross, leave it up.
Hold on.
Yeah, Ross, show you. Then
Just
Jacob,
leave
then
it
me.
up for a second and just hold on.
So that's Jacob
Yeah.
as a girl.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. See, she has a lot of deeply rooted self-confidence issues,
That she fixes
and
with food, or?
she fixes with a multitude of things surrounding her mouth, and you can definitely tell that she gets really hungry for several types of things, and she has no shame, and yeah. You can tell that it's just easy.
Jacob,
She has a look about her.
I'm gonna give her a 6.5.
You're gonna give her a 6.5?
I think she's cute.
Ew,
I think she's cute. I think she's cute. I think if she's
imagining
happy,
something gross?
no, I think if she's happy, she loses some weight and she turns into
Dude.
You know,
See, and then you can tell that she has no confidence because she doesn't show her teeth and her smile, so they're probably all fucked up. It's probably got a fucking snaggletooth. She's probably fucking old snaggletooth Jade. She fucking blows any guy.
Alright, what about Jennifer?
Jennifer, why's my name Jennifer?
I don't know.
Ew. Why is it so white? You look like a fucking geisha, dude.
I look, dude. I look like she belonged on freaking what's that? Edward Cullen and Jacob.
Twilight.
Twilight, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you look like fucking
Why do I got lipstick
Edward
on,
Cullen. You look finer than
Hey.
motherfucker.
Hey, out of the three of us, though, I'm the freaking hottest one, dog. Hey, yo, give me the Jergens.
What are you talking about,
Give me the
dude?
Jergens.
You're not the hottest. You
Bro.
know that my fucking chick has god level blowing techniques. She services all kinds. And see, that's just a fucking accountant, brother. That's a flat-chested accountant.
You got that flat-chested god, dude.
That looks like a very nice Jewish woman.
Whoa!
But I'm Catholic.
Jewish woman, man. You got a necklace on, man.
What's up, yogis?
What's
Alright,
up,
fuck,
yogis?
marry, kill. Who are we doing?
Ross, you go first.
Oh, man. I have to... The only way this works, I have to fuck Jacob, marry Jake, and kill myself. Like, I can't be that narcissistic, right? Fuck Jade, marry Jennifer, I guess.
Why? Can we talk about our
name?
names? We got Rose, Jade, and Jennifer, bro.
I don't know. What do you want
Why's
to be
my
called?
Jennifer? Damn.
What do you want to be called?
I don't know, Jabron or something, man.
Jabron?
Jacob.
Well, I would definitely. I
Ross, Jacob
definitely.
again, Ross. Jacob again.
Damn it.
It's funny as fuck, dude.
Ah, God. Such a dirty girl, dude. You know she is. She's
Look
sitting there
at-
smiling.
She looks like she just fucking killed somebody, bro.
There's nothing left in those eyes.
Yo, what's all of our girls' body count? Wait, Jacob, answer yours
Hey,
first.
hold on. Hold the fuck on. Slow down. I would
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
certainly...
whoa. Calm down, Jamal.
Jamal.
Remember that?
Ross, why are you being weird? We're recording.
No, we are. You're a black screen, but we're chilling.
Yep.
We got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Jacob, FMK.
All right. Well, for sure, I'm killing you.
Me?
100%.
What?
I'm fucking killing you because you piss me off every fucking week.
You
For
look like a
some
little
reason, you
freaking
push
roasted
my
meatball.
goddamn buttons, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking. Oh God. I don't even want to say the words that first come to mind, but I'm definitely gonna kill.
Kill Jennifer.
Yeah, no. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking fuck myself, kill you, and then I'm gonna marry the Jewish accountant because she's a nice lady. But we're gonna put a set of tits on her immediately. Yes.
Buy that.
We'll put some nice Jew globes on you. Because you just have a thing about you. Where's the rest of you? Yeah, so ourselves as women, I guess we'll just keep seeing. The reason I got really nervous was the first time I think I did one of those, I got this like weird like short hair, like all curly and shit, and it looked terrible. Like I just looked like a fucking piglet.
I wonder if you use like a different picture to do that, like it'll change everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's a good point. The one you sent to me looks exactly like if I was a girl. Like in my mind, that's exactly what I look like. And when I look at it, I just think about what could have possibly made her eyes so sad that she has to fill her dopamine levels with countless dicks.
yeah.
Well, and there goes Ross. But you know what? This is podcasting, people. And he's back.
Hell yeah, we got it.
My God. I thought I had the worst fucking internet here. Shout out to me, by the way. All wheels up for Stillwater.
Stillwater, win.
We're going in a
Philly.
week.
Ooh, that soon, huh?
Going down to Stilly. Go Pokes. I guess. And I'm a free agent. I'm a free agent. I'm a free agent. I have no master. I'm looking for work.
Are you gonna just work at the local McDonald's? Do the new drywall there at the new McDonald's?
I'm gonna get the new drywall down there at the new McDonald's.
At the Waterburger.
The Whataburger.
Hell yeah, man. Wins wheels up. Wins touchdown. Kansas City.
Next Saturday.
Hey.
Next Saturday, we're gonna be in Oklahoma for good.
Oklahoma.
Yes, very excited.
Hey, man,
Are you guys gonna film together?
we'll film you naked.
Well,
that's
we should
Jacob.
definitely have a talk about that for sure. I don't know. We can make it work sometimes. I just want to look at other formats, how other podcasts have done it. Because maybe it could be fun a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to do a barbershop episode.
I know.
Man, in here.
The key is we need to do this every week consistently and just do it as long as possible. And we are going to get better at this.
Hell yeah, bro.
And we're having a candid moment right now. Yes, thank you for the fart noise.
You're welcome. Hey, Jake.
I didn't want this to get like a fucking dick-sucking fest.
Jake.
Who's there? All right, we're in time for Jacob's Jokes. Jacob's Jokes. Jacob's Jokes. Jacob's Jokes.
Come on, Jacob, let's hear it.
Jacob's Jokes.
No.
Wow, dude.
We're just shutting it down just like that.
Just like that?
Well, that was fun. Maybe next week.
Hey, speaking of Oklahoma, Jacob,
What's up?
we just got 130 mile an hour straight line winds. Not even a tornado here in the Tulsa area. 130 mile an hour straight line winds. People are still without power. That happened last week at this time. So Saturday night, Sunday morning, I guess 12:30. But
I remember we heard the sirens right after we got off the
Sirens.
podcast.
yeah,
Welcome to the Sooner State.
yes, sir.
It's
So
exciting.
crazy.
I've always liked like really crazy weather. So I mean, as long as it doesn't really affect me, we're
Yeah.
good.
So thank you to all the linemen and electricians and everyone else that fixed everything, man.
Yeah,
Good job out there.
those guys climbing on poles all day like strippers, making a shitload of money.
Oh yeah.
Those guys get paid well, and they're also built, and they all look pretty, and they're all muscly, and they do cocaine a lot.
What?
Couldn't
Probably
be,
fuck all the hot girls.
couldn't
Like
be any
oil
of
rig
us.
workers?
Linemen.
Well, I know, but it's like oil rig workers.
Yeah, that's another
Those
one.
guys are the same ones.
Filled with felons.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys ever sneeze so hard that like the arteries in your arms hurt?
I think that's called a heart attack. You're gonna have an
Vatican?
implosion.
Implosion. Oh, Daddy, you're gonna make me implode.
What are you doing, step bro?
Jacob, what else we got in this news cycle? I know there's a lot more than this.
Oh yeah. Well, something that happened like in the last 24 hours that was pretty surprising on a world level was the implications of a military coup in
What?
Russia. So Putin has his private army, which is a military like private
Wagner.
organization, Wagner, and
They said
yeah,
vodka.
Wagner.
Wagner.
Those guys.
Kurt Wagner.
Coach Wagner. Yeah, it sounds very German for some reason, and maybe it is. Who knows? Anyway, the leader of this organization was in Ukraine and is sick and tired of seeing Russians, get their shit kicked in by Ukraine. And then we had a military strike from Russia hitting a Wagner base. And they turned around, looked back at Moscow, and they said, "Fuck that! We're getting on the road, and we're heading to Moscow.
What?
We're gonna do the impossible. We're gonna take the motherland." And for the most part, they did it without losing anybody. I think they said they lost like one truck, and they got within
like one truck.
200 kilometers of Moscow before a ceasefire was supposedly signed between the two sides. So
Do you
it
think
was
Putin paid him?
yeah. So I mean, they had to pay someone off, but like knowing that dude, he's so vindictive, he's gonna kill all those people.
Oh yeah, he'll
But-
say like,
So
"Oh, they're
what
hardened" or
happened?
whatever. He's gonna fucking kill them all.
So the main
The
one of the main
KGB.
fighting forces for Russia is this private organization. They were sick and tired of Putin's, tactics in Ukraine and everything. Then they started getting attacked, and so they were going to try to take over the Kremlin and Moscow and take it from, Putin. So, I mean, it was like history was unfolding. Like this could have been like a really big fucking deal because, I mean,
But it
they
wasn't.
were. No.
Nothing happened, like it's over?
It could have been all charades and could have just been an easy way to get paid. Who knows? We don't know
It's
yet.
it's a crazy thing that like was legit happening. I mean, something was happening. Like there was like attack helicopters going down, bases all across Russia were getting burned out. They were blowing up depots of ammunition and fuel. So I mean, it was like a big deal. They were mobilizing all sorts of troops in Moscow, setting up barricades and shit. So I mean, like they were like getting ready to spaz. And dude, Putin left town. This is a big hit for how powerful he looks
nothing
in Russia.
happened?
Yeah, and he's like well thought of, or so they say.
Yeah.
But during all the crisis and everything else, like I'm sure this is the last thing he wanted. So just out of inconvenience to him, he's probably just going to kill them all.
Yeah.
Be my guess. But also, it's. I hope we weren't so stupid to get involved in something like that. Like, because then that
All of our
just
money
brings
went to finding a
retaliation on
submarine
us.
that died 5 days ago.
It's probably to cover up the news cycle of Hunter Biden's trying to get China briberies done.
China.
Yeah. Yeah. Hunter Biden seems like a very guilty person.
Is he still
I
alive?
don't care. Like
He's
I don't care if
obviously
his,
the fall guy.
Yeah, I don't care. Like if his dad doesn't get proven anything, I don't care. But at least like hold that guy to a higher standard because some of those pictures with like those underage girls, like fuck that. I can't. No.
Yeah,
bullshit.
That guy's constantly showing his dick, taking pictures. He wishes he was like he could portray who he was in private. He wishes he could be like a rap god, like he probably thinks he is, doing fucking drugs and hanging out with hookers and stuff.
Yeah, he's like got pictures of him doing like huge amounts of coke and crack and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit. It's the double standard of like, well, the law is for thee but not for me kind of thing. Like, it's such, you know.
Hey, that's cute, man.
Hunter Biden needs to ground his balls.
I guarantee you that guy has grounded his balls more than once. He seems like that kind of guy.
He's tried everything, probably more than once.
Whoa.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, if he's writing off hookers as business expenses,
that's nuts. If he really, I mean, if it's if that's like legit that happened, bro, come on. Can you? It's like, if you really can do that. Shout out to you, Hunter. You out there spreading the love, showing your dick, getting paid by China, losing laptops.
no sir.
China.
Stupid motherfucker.
China.
I need water.
China. We need independence.
Yep. And what's your message to? Have you seen Donald Trump? Do you think he should step in?
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Hey, what would you do for some orange chicken right now, though, or some ginoto sauce?
Dude, I had sesame chicken for din din.
It looks fire.
And I had,
that looked pretty damn
yes,
good.
and we had boneless spare ribs. Oh god, dude,
What?
covered in soy.
How's
so
a rib?
good.
What's
Why?
a boneless rib? How's it a rib if
It's
it's boneless?
It's just the meat.
It's just a
off the
name.
bone.
It's not spare rib.
Hey Jacob,
Yes.
Confusion.
why do
Confucius.
foreign countries like Asia have so much better food than we do?
Do they, though?
Yes.
Yeah, well, what you said was probably very broad, a little too broad. Specifically, I would argue Japan.
Japan. Okay.
Japan.
Let's narrow it down.
France, bro.
So Japan does something that I find really fascinating. When we were still in Japan after the atomic weapons were detonated, I think we were in there till the early 50s, and we were kind of trying to show them how we did our school lunch system for the kids back home, and they were like, that fucking sucks. And so they came up with this system where the kids learn how to grow and tend to vegetables and harvest, and so they take all the vegetables that they grow every year through all the different grades.
Onions.
They donate them to like homeless shelter, basically people in need.
Yeah.
So it goes somewhere, and they're learning the value and like hard work it takes to grow food. It's like a whole system based on being thankful. Like they all eat lunch at their desks. They eat as like a whole group. They're just chilling, hanging out. They have two people that go up front at the beginning of school, and or like the beginning of lunch, and like they'll like read off, you know, oh, like the fish has, you know, high on omega-3s, you know, the rice we eat every day. Like, fucking, you know, they basically go over like, this is why we're eating these things together, and going into the nutritional you know, facts behind it.
Dude.
Yeah, and so it builds like in every kid, they basically are indoctrinating that like you're eating food for your health and as fuel to fuel your body, and even it goes into the cooking. Like they do really cool shit in the classroom because they have like a revolving task list. Like, you know, this one kid passes out the milk and this one picks up everything. So they're all doing it as a team. So I think that's great because, you know, us stupid Americans, they just push like fucking fat piglets into those cafeterias, and they just throw nachos and pizza and
Hell
shitty
yeah.
PB&Js.
Speedos.
And you know what? We fucking loved it.
Yes.
I fucking love high school lunch. It's
Hell
all
yeah.
garbage.
I will say though, like I do wish that they it was mandatory to teach how to grow some shit because
Grow.
that would be cool.
At least just like make it like a true importance on health, nutrition, how that affects your body, you know, how it makes you feel. Like they should know at school how you how good
No
feels.
seed oils.
Well, maybe. I mean, you can make that argument without sounding like a dickhead on Instagram, but
These are bullshit. All right, vegetables are bullshit.
no, vegetables are tight. Some seed oils are kind of cool. I don't know. Sunflower seed's great. It cooks at a really high.
I love
high
Canadian
still point.
oil.
Do you like avocado oil?
No, because my wife's allergic.
Oh,
Ooh.
Avocados are no good in this house.
you use Evo?
Yeah, brother. EVOO. Shout out Rachel Ray, 30-minute meals. Dude, she was so fucking hot back in the day.
What's wrong? Canola oil
She had a fat ass.
or
Well, you
veggie
never-
tail
She had
oil?
the
really fucked
Never
up voice.
trust a skinny cook.
Yeah.
Never.
I always have thick hips.
I'm gonna walk around and shake my fat ass at work all day. That's gonna give me higher pay.
Hey, what you do in your own spare time does not concern us, man.
Is the Pioneer woman any good?
No, she fucking sucks, bro. I'll say that right here. She's a fucking liar.
Who is
I know on authority that she has food producers that do all of her shit off camera and then they rush it back in. She's like,
Oh, I gotta go out to the pasture. Steve's giving me a call. Oh.
you know,
Who's
I can't stand that broad.
Jake, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, whose line is it anyway?
Good one.
Remember that show, man?
Yes.
What a good show.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
What other good shows were you
Drew
into?
Barrymore
Paula
was the
knows how to
host.
cook. Paula knows how to cook.
Paula Dean?
Mm-hmm.
It's time for forgiveness. Bring her back.
What about Martha Stewart?
She's still hot. Dude, she was so cool that she had a fucking
like
show
90
with
years old.
Snoop Dogg.
When she was in prison, or what?
No, after prison.
After prison?
She had a cooking show with Snoop Dogg, and he's like, "Hey, Martha." She's like, "Oh, hi, Snoop.
DL double G.
Snoop's back again. Snoop's hungry. He's got the munchies." I need help.
Who's the Italian lady?
Giada De Laurentiis.
Yeah.
God, those cans.
Look at the
Cans
fun
of-
bags
Those
on that
cans
one.
of fucking olive oil or some shit.
Oh my
Except not that shape. I'm thinking more of a number 10 tomato can. Absolute pasta makers on those things.
What would you do for a Klondike bar on that?
Dude. I think that's probably another, like, if Jada Dillon just hit me at, like, a food and wine festival in Aspen or something.
Aspen.
I think my wife would be okay with that. I'll run that by her, but I'm pretty sure if she was like, oh, I hate the way she pronounces shit that's in Italian. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Basil, you know, oh, God.
Fettuccine.
Gnocchi.
I will say,
Pasta e fagioli.
Jacob brought us some gnocchi one time. Fire! It was fantastic. That was fantastic.
I can cook really well. Hey, if you do listen to this, odds are I'm a way better cook. So when you come with your bullshit, come correct, bro. If you come down to the comments, fuck you.
I think we need to have a reach around cook fest. Like,
Oh, yeah.
let's make it an event. Let's do
Making
it.
it into a challenge. I'm a better cook than you. Change my mind. What have you done?
What do you believe in?
Well,
What do you believe in? I
gotta do is-
believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Hell yeah. Martha.
Should we read the text line?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
Is there-
text. We got a text.
We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. Cause
And
we're
that was
really
really
smart.
fun.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Well. Alrighty, from one of our famous listeners.
Shout out Carson.
Carson.
This is not Carson, but
Boo.
why is it gay for guys to kiss each other, but not women?
What?
It's not gay, brother.
It's not gay.
Everyone's gay once in a while. It's Hollywood, man.
It's all
It's
skin.
not gay if it's in a three-way.
Just fucking
Wait,
all
so-
skin.
What was the question?
It says, why is it gay for guys to kiss each other, but not women? Like,
So I'm assuming
it's
this
like-
question came from a guy.
It is. Like,
Sorry,
you know,
that
like
was weird.
women kissing, like turns guys on, I guess, maybe. Like, to see two girls kissing, like, why is it not the other
Sometimes.
way around?
So, should two guys kissing make us hard?
I don't think it should make a, like, if we're gonna compare apples to apples, shouldn't it like turn women on? Supposedly?
I wonder if there's any women that watch gay porn, like men gay porn.
Is watching porn with another
That's a
man
good
gay?
question.
No.
What?
What?
You're
Watching two.
We've all sent each other the videos.
Are they
Don't
making
try to
dicks in
hold
gay
back.
porn?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? So one of us has. One of us has sent them more than the others.
You do gay porn? Why are you
Actually,
pointing at me
I have-
for? Don't point at me.
You know what's funny? You guys on my screen aren't even pointing the right fucking ways.
Don't point at me.
God, you guys.
No. Wait. So what was the question?
Why is it gay for men to kiss each other but not women?
I don't think it is gay, man. Dude, gay is just
I
being
think it's
happy,
pretty gay.
you know.
I think it's pretty gay.
But
When was the
okay.
last time? When was the last time you kissed a man, Ross?
Never.
Don't be fucking
Ross?
right. Oh yeah, you didn't kiss your fucking dad. You
Not
kissed
the
your
lips.
dad. You pussy. Yeah, you did.
Did you kiss your dad?
Yes, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay, Tom Brady.
As a fucking little kid?
Okay,
As a
Tom Brady.
little kid?
All right.
That's the last time you kissed a guy?
No, last time I kissed a guy was World
September
Series.
08.
No, it was the World Series 2015. World Series 2015. I was at a party. I was fucking hammered, and literally the Royal, like Wade Davis throws the last pitch. I was
Waiter,
with
check,
restaurant
please.
people, and dude, people just started kissing people, and then there was this big hairy guy. He looked at me and he was like, "This has been like the best day," and just kissed me, and I was like,
Was it you just yourself looking at yourself in the mirror?
pretty much. It was funny. It was for a bit. It was funny. I laughed.
You kissed
I
him
was
for a
like,
bit?
No, he kissed me. He pulled me in. I went the last 10. He went 90. I went 10.
Did you enjoy it though?
No. He smelled like chewing tobacco.
You are gay.
I remember my dad kissed a guy 2006 KU football. He kissed
those words come
Raul.
out of your mouth.
2006. Not 08.
2006. No, 2006. We had Kerry Meyer starting.
What was that? The
John
Initech Bowl?
Cornish. Huh?
Was that the Initech Bowl or whatever it was?
No, that was the one with Jason Swanson and Nick Luke, I think.
Castellanos.
Castellanos with a left field single.
He used to drive into the
Deep left field.
Like Castellanos. No, so
Well,
it's
then
not
I'll have to
gay.
Make a wish.
It's not.
No, it's not
Right?
gay.
It's not
Dude,
gay?
kiss whoever you want.
Yeah, man. Love is love, baby. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Oh, God.
Do what makes you happy.
Wait, is that the last question?
That's the only question.
There was just like, is it gay to kiss dudes? Well, kinda, but
It's not.
I mean, what are you gonna do? If you thought about it and you're like,
Is
what's
it
it like to kiss a
situational?
guy? You can do it. You can figure
Is
it
it
out.
situational? Like joy? Like out of joy for a World Series championship win? Is that gay?
Yeah, that's not gay. Everyone does that. Guys kiss guys. Dude,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. If that guy came
You're
up
a
to
hug
you,
guy?
you're kissing that guy.
He kissed his brother.
I'm a hugger. I don't kiss like when
No,
we
no,
win
no.
World Series.
Dude, come on. Travis Kelce grabs you right after the game-winning kick against Philadelphia and just looks deeply into your eyes and says, Ross, you look just like a Jewish architect with a flat chest.
That's Rose, bro.
I want to kiss you.
Rose.
You're kissing him. You're kissing 87.
I'll let him kiss me. I won't go the 10.
You go with the 1?
Be his dirty little girl.
What?
Something you want to say, Jacob? You
Rose.
good, brother?
Do my taxes,
Big
Rose.
Big Mike? Big Mike?
Big Mike
Dirty-
and the boy, Dirty Mike and the fellas.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
brother.
Well, this has
What
been.
else we got?
Oh, I don't have anything else. Do you guys have anything else you wanted to talk about? Are we playing Fortnite after this?
Give me back my son.
I have to make a trip around the stroke of midnight, but yes.
You
I
have to
want
make
to
a
play
trip?
Fortnite.
Who you
What are you
stroking?
doing? What are you doing at midnight? Are you picking up your daughter from swim practice?
I am. I am going to pick up my daughter from swim.
I got you, you fucking bum, you idiots!
I got you good.
I got you. You so fucking good.
Hey,
shit,
wait.
I got you good.
Wait, before we close out, show all of our lady pictures again, and then we'll let the audience judge us. Give us ratings in the comments down below. Click the link. Like.
We're gonna
and
have a
subscribe.
poll. We're gonna have a poll on social media.
All
We're
right,
gonna make
yep.
that happen.
There's Rose.
I don't know
That's-
about you, but Rose is pretty hot.
She's
Who's
hot,
that
but
as a
she
girl,
needs
Ross?
tits.
That's me.
Ross as a girl.
It's pretty narcissistic of me, but that's Rose. There's Jennifer.
God, that's one scary bitch, bro.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, she's from Twilight.
And we saved the best for last. That are eat your soul and your ass.
Oh, dude, she's such a scrum eater, bro. She licks dudes' butts.
That's Jade, bro.
You think she gets her eyebrows waxed?
She gets them threaded.
Yeah. So
She's
Leave a
bougie
comment.
hoe.
who's the best?
We're gonna have polls on Instagram and Twitter.
All
We're
right.
gonna have,
brother.
We're gonna have you guys decide who's the hottest.
country, let's rock.
Let's ride.
Autobots, roll out.